When I was 16, my favorite song was Talk by Hozier. Every day before driving to school, I'd get in my car, start the ignition, and plug my phone into the aux cord. I drove a beat-up old Chevy Trailblazer that would die in the middle of an intersection if you pressed the gas too hard, so of course I didn't have Bluetooth. I would always throw my backpack over my shoulder into the back seat, even though my computer was in there, because nothing bad would happen to it. Bad things didn't happen to me. I'd pull my favorite sunglasses down from the holder to block out the rising sun. They were black and red, and the earpieces were made of wood. I thought they looked so cool with all my outfits. Before taking off, I would open my Spotify, press play on my favorite playlist, the one that my best friend and I had built together. We sat on the porch for hours and built a playlist of all of our favorite songs, every other one going to either one of us. The first song on the playlist, To Whom It May Concern by Ghostmain. Hers, of course. The second was Talk by Hozier. Mine. I remember driving out of the driveway, still holding my phone, not caring if there was any cross traffic. Bad things didn't happen to me anyways. I remember looking at the clock and noticing I had left too early. The time had changed the night before, and my phone didn't change over. My mom works nights at the hospital. She'd be getting off soon. I opened the calling app on my phone and typed in her number, before looking up and seeing that I was drifting to the opposite lane. I quickly redirected and continued my drive, pressing the call button. Of course I didn't hit anything. Bad things didn't happen to me. My mom picked up on the third ring. Her voice sounded groggy. She was on hour 11 of her 12-hour shift. As I pulled up to the highway down the street from my house, I asked my mom if she wanted to get breakfast with me before school. I still had an hour, and I didn't want to just sit around on campus. She told me that she was too tired, but that I should get breakfast anyway, and she would send me money to grab something. I was disappointed, but I told her it was okay, and we hung up. I stopped at the stop sign and picked my phone back up, pressing play on the playlist. Ugh, I don't want to listen to Ghostmain right now. Skip. Hozier. Much better. There's a semi turning onto my street. It's a 4-lane highway, 2 lanes going south into town, 2 lanes going north onto the country. I'm turning left into town. I can't see the other lane. I pull out anyways because nothing bad ever happens to... I wake up 6 hours later in a hospital room. They're cutting off my favorite jeans. My favorite t-shirt is in pieces beneath me. They're picking pieces of black plastic out of my face. My favorite sunglasses, broken and sticking out of my skin. I can feel the blood dripping down my cheeks. I'm asking what's happening. I'm crying. I'm begging for someone to answer me, but no one's even looking at me. No one's talking to me. And then everything goes black again. 2 hours later, I wake up again. I'm told by a nurse that I'm in a hospital 3 hours away from my hometown. It would take hours before anyone showed up for me. I was alone. The white walls of the hospital room slowly closing in on me. The nurse had left the remote to the TV on a table 2 feet away from me. I couldn't move to reach it. Everything hurt too bad. It's not like it mattered. The TV was unplugged anyways. To this day, nearly 5 years later, I still don't have full motion in my legs. My bones are healed, melded back together with time, but still wrong somehow. With every limp up a hill, or sting in my hip, or weakness in my knees, the familiar ache reminds me that bad things can happen to me. I'm not invincible. But with time also comes the realization that I can't live in a bubble. Life won't happen if I don't let it. Good things don't come to those who wallow in the fear of something bad.